it's your girl Fairy Queens here, and welcome back to another video. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing amazing. Spring test room is finally here. Guys, there is just so much content to make. There's just so much to go over. But the first thing that I want to do in this video is go over the long-awaited Cantrips. There's a new NPC in town, Abner K. Doodle, who honestly, I think that's a wheelchair, and I think that's the first NPC that we've ever had in a wheelchair, which is totally a step in the right direction. So props to KI for representation. And he is the NPC who we speak with to get started, so let's go. He gives us Cantrips 101, a note about PvP, and Spellements 101. So let's go ahead and start with Cantrips 101.
Hey there! Abner K. Doodle, your friendly special assistant to the headmaster. He tells me you're ready to learn about cantrips.
I am!
Full disclosure, cantrips are more of a Pig's Wick Academy thing, but I picked up a little during my exchange semester there. Simply put, cantrips are a field of magic that use energy, not mana, to cast, and are mostly non-combat in nature. Some call them fun magic. Okay, I'm the only one who calls them that. But let's make it a thing, if for no other reason than it really irks Cyrus Drake. But I digress. The point is, cantrips are magical spells that let wizards do magical wizard stuff that isn't pummeling someone into submission. You following? Yeah, you get it. You know who else gets it? My buddy Hampshire Buttersfield over at Pig's Wick Academy in Wisteria. He taught me everything I know about cantrips, which is admittedly only one spell, but it's a useful one. And now, I'm giving it to you. All right, you may have noticed a new button on your screen. That opens up your cantrips menu. When you press that button, you'll notice the teleport to Buttersfield cantrip I just gave you. I just realized the only cantrip Hampshire taught me, and the one he asked me to give out, is the one that teleports you directly to him. Since he'll be your primary cantrips instructor and vendor, that's just smart marketing. So go on, use the teleport to Buttersfield cantrip now.
Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Oh, okay, so awesome. So it looks like that used 2 energy to use. So maybe I should have left my energy gear on. I mean, it makes sense because you wouldn't want them to be spamming it and not using energy, but also it's like, are they gonna be a ton of energy? Because if so, I don't really want to have to buy energy elixirs to use cantrips, but we'll see. Okay, here he is.
What's all this then? A Ravenwood spy here to gather intel on their chief Spiral Cup rivals? Sound the alarm! Guards! Guards! Just kidding. I asked Abner to send any promising new students my way, so I was expecting someone sooner or later. Let's be about it then. Let's start by covering the 5 basic cantrip categories. Teleport, Flourish, Radiance, Ritual, and Sigil Support cantrips. Each category offers a little something different from the others. I could go on, but I'm predisposed to kinesthetic learning, so I vote we dispense with the yakety-yak and get to casting cantrips. Sound good? Brilliant! If you open your cantrips menu, you'll notice I've given you not 1, not 2, but 3 new cantrip spells. You're quite welcome. Just don't go getting accustomed to such charity. Most cantrips cost gold, you know. More about that later. Let's begin by taking a closer look at the 2 flourish cantrips I just gifted you. School Spirit and Flip. Seeing as they're flourish cantrips, the purpose of these spells is to add a splash of magic panache to the world around you. For example, the School Spirit cantrip casts a temporary magical manifestation of your school's emblem. Self-explanatory, right? Speaking of self-explanatory, the other flourish cantrip you own is Flip. Bet you can guess what that one does.
Okay, cast Flip in Pig's Wick Academy. So we press this and flip.
Whoopsie doodle!
I didn't see a flip.
Now that we've covered the floors cantrips, let's
Okay.
finish with my favorite cantrips category, ritual cantrips.
Okay.
Ritual cantrips are cast on special ritual objects to activate them, typically requiring multiple wizards to cast the ritual cantrip spell. Let's practice by having both of us use the magic touch cantrip I gave you to open this ritual chest.
Cast Magic Touch at chest in Pigswick Academy. Click on the target.
That's that.
Ooh.
You officially know how to use cantrips. I have cantrip spells for sale, and will have more as your cantrip level increases. Speaking of, I cannot wait to tell you about sigil support cantrips. But that'll have to wait. Until then, enjoy using cantrips.
Okay, so, whoa, okay, levitate your spell book? Train that, and we can't get these until we're level 2, but there's float, rainmaker, paper, rock, scissors, minor invisibility, reveal invisible, roll dice, major invisibility, second mark, and second recall. Oh, that's awesome! That's actually really cool. Now we'll have 2 marked teleports, which is awesome. So, looks like we got those out of the way. I still don't know why my flip isn't working. I don't know if it's just the area or what, but my character is not flipping. We also have a new area over here under the activities that says Cantrip Novice Level 1. I guess you get more XP by using spells. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the comments and see if I can use some of them there, because for some reason I'm not able to use my flip here. I don't know if it's just like not loading or what, but then again guys, it is test realm, so what can you expect? All right, let's try this again. Flip. Yeah, that's not working, but let's go ahead and try out some of the other ones. Let's try School Spirit. Ooh, that was pretty. So it didn't look like fire, it looked like sun. And I want to levitate my spell book and see what happens. Yeah, nothing happened. So I'm going to go ahead and say that that is simply just because it's test realm. I think it's just a little bit bugged. Also, it looks like we are going to eventually get treasure card cantrips, which is really cool. Yeah, I mean, this is awesome. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of fishing, like the way that fishing is set up. As you can see, there's like different kinds, and it's pretty much the exact same layout. I wish that these would work so that way I could show them off, but at least we know that Magic Touch works. Let me see if I can do it on Abner. I can! Look, look, look! Oh my god! Oh my god, Abner's on fire! Abner, I am so sorry! Oh my god, I'm literally like burning him. I'm so sorry, Abner. Dude, I'm gonna go do it to Merle. Merle, I have been waiting to do this for so long and I'm finally here. Merle's on fire! So now that we've used a little bit of spells, as you can see, we have gained a little bit of experience. I believe we started out at 7 and now we are at 17. Let's do one more just to see exactly how much we gain. So from that particular spell, you gain 2 XP, which is also interesting because it costs 2 energy. I would really love to see how the flip and the levitate spellbook one look, but it's alright. It also looks like we have a cantrip crafting station, and I guess this is where you craft your treasure cards, which, you know, I guess honestly it's not that bad. We have teleport to the Arcanum, teleport to the Commons, Fishing Luck 2, Fishing Luck 3, Fishing Luck 4, Healing 1. Create a beneficial healing radiance. That's interesting. I guess that would like heal people in the Commons. Here's another one. Wow. Okay. Oh, and this one is for health and mana. So basically it's like wisps, but you're in control of them. And then here's the ones for mana. Teleport to Northgard, Regent Square. Briefly sneak past enemies. Oh my god. You know how often we get caught in battles? This would actually prevent that. Now, I don't really know if it's worth 20 energy, but it is a really cool concept. Here's Dragonspire, Mushu, and Crocotopia. I think that these are really, really cool. I'm assuming that the Levitate spellbook animation would look similar to this, so we can just assume that. And obviously the flip animation would look similar to this. So I really, really appreciate this update. I think it is so cool because at this point we actually can feel like wizards. Like we can have some of that magic that we never really had access to and use it to our full potential at this point. If anything, it just makes WIZARD101 feel more wizardy. So let me know what you guys think about this update. I definitely consider this a positive addition and I have nothing negative to say about it. I think that this is a perfect amount of energy and definitely won't eat our energy up, so I don't think any energy elixirs will be required for these. Unless you're like just going ham, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. And if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a big thumbs up and a comment down below. Bye!